Alright, so I thought I'd make a video on this, low key, because I did like a little bit of research. Well, I guess I did a good, decent amount of research on this, I guess, before I really got it or whatnot. The ATI, American Tactical, was just crazy because, they're semi-local to me, I guess. The company-wise, but, I thought I'd give it a shot. A lot of people online were like, oh, this gun sucks, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't, feed anything, it's crappy, whatnot. I put this gun on layaway probably a month ago, maybe 2-3 payments, got it a couple of days ago. Just went with my buddy. We were shooting and whatnot, man. I probably put at least a good 500 rounds through this gun about an hour ago. At least 500. And like, I can tell this shit's been shot before, but I highly doubt whoever traded this traded it in because it had issues or anything like that. Dude, this shit had no problem. And I used the fucking stock mag. This shit was like, it's not perfect. You can kind of tell like feed ramps kind of like used up, starting to get fucked compared to that one. Yeah, this is a brand new Pro Mag, I guess. Nothing wrong with that one. And I use both of these. I actually fed mostly green tips to these, and then I think I fed some Winchester and some PMCs. Did the PMCs for 55 grains. Not wrong. I think the same thing with the Winchesters, but yeah, I had no issues. Also shot this. It's a Glock 42. I got a little short on this one. This is my baby. Not gonna lie. Honestly, there's another thing. People talk shit about this gun too. This gun is like literally perfect. I guess I could say like I've had issues, but like there's no 380 that runs perfect, and there's nobody that's gonna sit there and lie on a YouTube video or lie to somebody in a gun shop or a pawn shop or a private gun sales or anything like that, or a class, and say that, oh, my 380 run. No. You have to break these in, like literally, dude. You literally have to break these in. The thing about it is the ammunition is so freaking expensive. Nobody wants to sit there and take the time to fucking buy like fucking at least like I would say at least like $600 worth of like 380 ammunition, and that has to be a mix. You got to get like a good 500 of every variant of round through this from hollow points, bro. This shit is so finicky when it comes to hollow points, I will say. But I've had it for about maybe a year and a half. Shit's perfect though. Like I'd say the last 8-9 months, bro, this shit's ran with everything. And before it would have real, it would choose its hollow points, real specifically. Now, ball ammo, I haven't fed any steel. That's the only thing I've never tried steel yet. Well, I think I did a box, but I didn't really do enough to get a real test. But that shit's perfect. But I haven't really been carrying that. I just shot that. Also shot it with the ETS mag too. I got I got another stock mag with a what's the +2? I think it's a Vickers Tactical +2. I just didn't bring it with me, but that feeds fine. I have no issues with that. And then I got the Taurus GX4. Man, I love this gun. This is for the money they sell this for, bro. There's not a better steal. If you've ever looked at a Glock 26, SIG P65, dude, the P365, bro, it's so overpriced, and like everybody just, I'm not even gonna get on that, but everybody, I hate it. But GX4, I love it, because I got the laser. It actually comes if you buy it brand new from Palmetto, they actually give, this is always on sale too. This is always gonna run you for like 200 something too. That's why it's a really good steal, man. I don't know why you wouldn't buy that. No issues with it. Like I said, it's my carry gun. So of course it's loaded, holds 11. So double stack, what mark you want, 9mm. Honestly, barely, it's honestly the same size as my 42, which is a 380. Then that's the crazy part about it. Like, they're literally the exact same size. I mean, this one is noticeably a bit heavier, of course, but yeah. Yeah, man, I'm actually like, dude, I love this, bro. Like, and I will say, you know, there's the whole thing of, this is a chambered in 5.56, of course, and I will be getting 300 blackout. I think I'm gonna probably do an upper and lower receiver parts kit build or whatever. Probably gonna change out this brace to or change out this buffer tube, straight buffer tube to a brace, so you're not gonna have better stability in shooting. But yeah, dude, like, I don't understand why people are talking shit about this gun. It literally doesn't make sense. People talk shit about that gun. People talk shit about that gun. I mean, I honestly think that these grown men just are so bored that they just want to rant because their wives don't want to hear them or something. If you just ask me, I don't know, but you know, I don't understand where the negativity comes from. I mean, if you're a person that's the average person doesn't really shoot that often, especially in 2022 with these ridiculous ammo prices, and you got Mr. Hoo-ha going on in the chair and whatnot. I didn't know a 9mm could blow your lung out. That's what's funny to me. But you know, I ain't gonna go on about that. But yeah, man, American Tactical, man, gotta fuck with it. So I fuck with it. These aren't all my guns, by the way. I'll probably end up making a whole gun video, man. I got a good bit of sticks now. It's crazy. I'm not a thug. I know I say sticks, man. It's just slang. I'm just being funny, guys. YouTube, god dang. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing a separate video. I think I got about 8 guns now. I want to say about 8. Yeah. I might be getting another one too. I'm gonna just say it's a Kel-Tec. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, man. 7.5 inches, maybe 8, either 7.5 or 8. I think it's 7.5 though. You know, I thought this was pretty heavy at first when I picked it up, but no, this is actually my first ARP. I have another AR, but this is my first ARP. I've never had an AR pistol. I'm not 21. I'm actually older than 21. So, but, you know, I haven't really. You know, I was actually more into handguns at first. So I kept getting handguns, and then I don't know. I had a AK at one point that my grandfather gave me. But I gave that back because I don't know. I just didn't really want an AK, but you know, I kind of just started wanting one again. That's coming soon, but I'm probably gonna grab a micro Draco before I grab that. But yeah, man, American Tactical. If anybody says these are shitty, they're just exaggerating. They're just literally like, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. They just need to stop it. I'm gonna change out this trigger though. It's not bad, but like if you know ARs, like this isn't the first AR. I've been like not messing, because you know, of course I've been supervised by my grandfather and you know, of course my dad, but yeah, know about no spec triggers, man. Very short, but you know, there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, there's better triggers. I like the more strict triggers for ARs, because I feel like in this situation, you're not going to be like as idiotic with an AR-15 as you would with a handgun. I don't know. I could be just exaggerating, but I don't know. Yeah, definitely change out that trigger and of course that buffer to a brace. Probably add one of the thingies on a hand grip that is illegal to put a hand grip on a pistol unless you get it classified as a SBR, I'm pretty sure, which this probably will be classified as SBR, but that's paperwork and money, and it is not fast. The fastest I've heard anybody get their tax stamp back was like 8 months, I think. That was the quickest. That's a long time. Sometimes it can take 2 years to get a tax stamp, dude. And then if this thing in January, happens, and these Democrats say that they want to, classify all AR pistols as SBRs, and if you don't have it classified as one, then you will be classified as a felon the day or moment it gets signed in. So you will wake up a felon if you have one of these. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, future gun video coming. That'll probably be in a couple months, man. I work third shift, so I'm real tired. I'm actually off today. I gotta work tomorrow though, unfortunately. It's like my off days. I get off Friday morning, but it's like 9 o'clock, and I just work like 15, 16, 17 hours. And then I sleep for like damn near 17, 18 hours because I'm literally so tired, physically. And then by the time I'm really up, it's my last day. Then I go to sleep. I gotta go back to work the next day. It's really unfair, but yeah, it'll probably be maybe if I can remember, it might be 6 months, but it'll probably be next year. I'll probably do it for New Year's. I'll do it like a gun video on my gun collection video or whatnot. See how that goes. Try the gun tubing thing out, because I actually, out of everything on my YouTube, like I got like a PC gaming and shit like that, and I also into cars and shit. But not gonna lie, I love guns. That's like my passion. I don't know why I love guns so much, but I love them. They're amazing. Of course, like I said, I use safety. But yeah.